30 minutes is all it takes to make a pillow that's uniquely you in design, shape, and stuffing firmness. Today I'm going to make 2 spooky pillows to show you just how easy it is. Grab yourself a hot cup of motivation while I roll up my sleeves and start crafting. This step is not mandatory, but it is perfect for those type A brains like myself who tend to keep those patterns around. Even patterns as simple as these squares and rectangles will help if you ever plan to make a pillow cover, or if you want to make a matching pillow quickly and don't want to worry about marking fabric or verifying right angles again. The next step, I would argue, is extremely mandatory. This is a frequently skipped step, and it's the #1 tip I have for making the project look more professional. Wrinkly fabric is hard to cut straight lines, let alone true 90-degree angles. And unwashed fabric risks shrinkage after the project is washed in the future. These problems might seem small issues on this project, but it's the habit that we're enforcing here. It took me 5 minutes to press each piece of fabric here, so that's not really a huge time savings by the end of the day. Trust your auntie on this one. Wash and press your fabric, which, if you don't know me yet, I'm Auntie Sarah. I work here at Coffee Craft to create content and tutorials to inspire you to craft with your own 2 hands. Over at our website, we've got beginner craft tutorials, instructional one-pagers, downloadable art, as well as a ton of other free resources that crafters like you will definitely enjoy. I hope that you stick around and become part of our crafty community by subscribing to this channel and liking this video. Okay, so we've cut out our fabric. Next, we just need to pin the pieces with the right sides together. That just means that you need to decide what side of your fabric is going to be the outside of your pillow. For the back fabric, I chose a solid color cotton, so it doesn't really matter which side is the inside or the outside. However, the pattern fabric is only printed on one side, so that's our right side. Once pinned, you should see the wrong side of your fabric facing out. Finally, time to get stabby! I mean, it's time to sew. I want you to make sure that you understand your sewing machine settings by either reading through your instructions that came with the machine or doing some Googling beforehand. If you haven't used it before, I recommend that you have some extra fabric on hand to do some test seams with, just to make sure you have your tensions right. Otherwise, you're going to load up your bobbin and your machine with any kind of thread that you think will go well with your pillow, and sew almost all the way around the pillow with a 1/4 inch seam allowance, making sure to leave a few inches unsewn. This section is where we're going to turn the pillow right side out and fill it with stuffing, which I'm gonna do right now. Hey, P.S. This is an excellent project to introduce new sewers to the basics of sewing machines. You should check out this 1-pager on sewing if you'd like a handy guide to help you or someone you know start sewing today. We also have a few different sewing tutorials available if this kind of project makes you wonder what else you can sew. After your pillows are sufficiently stuffed, we just gotta close up that final seam. You can complete this a few different ways. You can machine sew, add a button, add a zipper, or just hand stitch it closed. Today, I feel like practicing my hand stitching. And with that, these pillows are done. Each pillow took me about 30 minutes to complete, and now I have fresh Halloween decor. I also ended up only using half a yard, so I have some extra fabric for when the inspiration hits next year. I hope that you enjoyed this quick tutorial, and I truly appreciate you watching this video. Thanks again for being part of Coffee Craft, and I look forward to seeing what we craft together next time. Okay, bye-bye.